Welcome to the Lusitani campaign for DeI Et Impera 1.2.4. In the last part we finally consolidated our Iberia. You can see here now we own all this area here and we've got a nice big chunk up here. And things are looking good, and what I want to do in this part is move my elite armies up here with a view to going to war with the Iceni, because what I would like to do is complete this province here, maybe push up and maybe get into Britannia, because I think if we can take Britannia and consolidate this, that would give us a nice economic area to drive our invasion south. So in this part we're going to be moving forward. Oh, and the other thing I want to show you guys is if I come in here, because if you watch the previous video you'll be aware that my faction leader died, and what you will see here is I'm still got a political instability countdown due to having a new leader. You can see we've got -10 loyalty, -4 public order, +5 empire maintenance, but that will run out next turn. We've still got a problem here with the influence overlooked. Luckily at the moment, political wise, we're still holding up here with our various factions. Character wise we're doing okay. We've got the family trees going there. This is our heir, and we got the heir there, and I would love to make this guy the heir. Actually, I don't like having children as heirs. I mean, we can move the heir later on, but by making this guy the heir, it means that if my faction leader gets killed somehow, this guy will take over and we won't have a child as the faction leader. And I think what I want to do is keep moving this army north a little bit. We need to recruit the deficit here, but at the same time, but I'm going to wait until this army gets up here because we do need to do a little bit of work with cash. This army is good. I'm just going to keep this army moving north. Of course, it's winter. Down here we got this army here. It's a little bit over the top with slingers. I think you can just come down to here for the moment, because you're keeping the stability going in here. This is still negative. Have a quick look. Yeah, you can see with a combination of the winter and that negative penalty, we've got problems across the board. Now the other thing I want to do is my faction leader is up here. This is my faction leader. And I think I want to replace you, because I want to put in 6,400. Wow, we cannot afford this guy. So what we're going to have to do is hire this guy in. You're 367, you're 313. I think we will choose you. And you can sit there. I've already got my agent up here, keeping an eye on the situation. My other agent is working their way over here. And what I think I want is this agent to get aboard, because I need to keep an eye on Carthage. The other thing I also want to do is see Marsilla's still friendly with us. We've still got a trade deal. We've got a trade deal with the Iceni, which is worth 1,000. Wow. Maybe going to war with the there. I mean, we get a trade deal with these guys.
The gods will have me listen to you, but do not.
Yep. That might offset.
Our meeting with.
If we lose the money, whoops. If we lose the money with the. Oh, so you've actually come through. So you're Vicentio. We got no trade deal with those. I mean, I'd love to get a trade deal with Carthage, but they're not going to give us one. Plus, that might upset Rome anyway. That will help offset the cost of losing the trade deal with the Iceni. That would really hurt, losing that trade deal. Something to think about, guys. Now we've got a tiny amount of cash to spend. This is building up. This is building up here. You don't have a lot in the way of public order. I mean, we could put the clay pit in. Food is reasonably okay. We've got that there. This is -2 food. This is +2 food. Let's see what we can get. Agriculture. This is 425. This is 295. And the brine distiller would be quite nice, but that's got public order. And let's see, 180 goldsmith. I don't think we can. No, we don't have the money for the goldsmith. And that's actually going to be public order. I think we're going to stick with the clay pit for the moment, because that will give me 1 food and a bit of extra cash. And we've got this temple here. Actually, I wanted to change this actually, so just cancel that. I would love to convert that to that actually. I think what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm just going to hang on to the cash for this turn, and then we're going to convert that temple first, I think. Right, we've got rebellion here. Who's this guy?
Battle. Ready for orders.
Right.
Kill! Starting out.
This could be in a bit of a challenge.
For the tribe.
Do we get a... Don't really want to hire these mercs, but I don't think I've got a lot of choice. We got 1. I'm just gonna fire in these guys. I'm gonna just take them down. Don't really want to.
Move out.
That was expensive.
Warriors all. On the move, lads.
I think we'll just merge these guys up. That will save me a tiny bit of cash. And again, I suppose these guys aren't 157. And that will give this guy some experience. Right, you're my general there. Who are you? Epicus. I think Epicus is... Yep, you're... So, what I'm going to do is... We've actually got campaign movement range. I think we're going to move him first up to here.
Your next command.
Then we're going to replace you with our king. In the moment, wow. I think we're going to keep that because you are our king, and you're the one who's going to do it. And we've spent all our money again on that ridiculous rebellion, but hopefully now we should have got, yeah. So we've now got the chieftain, all the faction leaders come from the same family. Tax rate. So we've now got that. We've got an inept leader now. Thank you. Is this tyrant mad? Great. That means we've still got public order in Bactria and Lusitania. And this is quite bad. So what I'm going to need to do is, you're okay for the moment. You come over here.
On the move, lads.
And I'm just going to give you.
Starting out.
Come back this way.
Thirsty for battle.
And you're going to have to keep moving back this way to deal with all the public order and dissent over here. And we really need to get... Well, you're building that up, aren't you? You've got a temple. And this is the one I want to convert. And we need just a tiny bit short. Not much I can do about this, guys, so we're just going to have to go for another end turn. I'm going to probably burn through quite a lot of end turns in this part. Intimidate opposition. Accept the offer. I think we'll refuse the offer. Child has died. Returned home. Yeah. Child is born. And what we got down here, guys, is a pretty interesting development. It looks like the Romans have now broken through into here and are now on this area here. And that's going to be interesting, because if we can track the armies moving this way, it means that we eventually we may be able to get a sneak attack in on this area here. How have you got here? Public order's still bad here, so I think we can bring you up to here. That will make that positive. You're negative, but we can bring you across and put you back into here. Right, I've got the cash for this. The Lusitani, Hispania is got a public order issue, and we're going to have to bounce backwards and forwards between these. I think what we need to do is get this working, and that should help sort that area out. And we've got -1 over there, minus your 10. So what we may need to do is focus on this area for the moment. I'm really hating the public order situation with barbarians.
Ready for orders.
And I think we're just going to bring you up to about here. I'm a little bit worried about my income if I declare war on the Iceni. Actually, we need to bring that army up to strength as well. Just going to hit my income as well. Great.
Is that all? Stragglers will be left behind.
You need to recruit. What can you recruit here? We've got there. We've got no real front line as such. We've got some axe units. We've got some cav. I mean, I could do with these guys. These have got more armor. I think we'll get another one of these, and we could get these are 10, 11, 13, 9, but they're expensive. Not that much expensive. I think we'll get another one of these. That brings this army up to 18, so we're going to need to recruit this army. And that's going to bring us a bit more cash. Check to see. Well, we're no longer an idiot, an inept leader, so we got rid of that. That's good, because I suppose we're in the front line now. Is that here? It's every neighbouring faction. So if we declare war on the Iceni, we will get a +2 public order bonus as well. That'd be good. I'm just going to go for an end turn, guys. Child is born. Intimidate opposition. We've got +10 loyalty for 5 turns. Other parties, that's good. Now we're in autumn, so the next... Oh, they've brought armies down. We're in the navy. Okay, that's going to be a problem. We've got a little bit of cash to spend. I think we'll put some shock troops into here. and then top them up with a cheaper unit, Northern Axeman. Wow. Yeah, I like the Northern Axeman, so that brings this army up to strength. Now we're going to be judge this very carefully. How's this art? How these have got a lot of wow. And those Britannic slingers, the range they've got, that's going to be a thing. They're going to have a lot of cav. What's this area? Well, we're going to have to wait a turn because I don't want to start any battle until winter comes. So we're going to have to keep this going here. I don't think you've only got a tiny little navy here, which is not going to help. And we don't have a lot of cash. How's the public order now? Still got -8 public order here, even with this army. What's causing the problem now? Early autumn. Lusitani, it's falling again because there's that early autumn. Thank you. Thank you, game. We're not going to be able to build anything because we don't have the cash. Right, one more turn and you have this. That might help things a little bit. I've got a feeling I might have to wait a little bit before declaring war, so I'm going to keep this army back so that if I keep this army back, it means the Iceni won't be thinking about attacking me. I mean, I've got a lot of armies up here which will do it. I mean, we could come in here, but the trouble is if I attack this way, this army could come around this way. We've only got how's the garrison here? Well, you're now up to strength with the navy. Anyway, just gonna go for another end turn, guys. Hidden agent exposed. This winter faction construction complete. So we got that's reduced the impact of that. I just had a thought during the end turn, guys, and I just want to look at some diplomacy. Bolly, who are you at war with? Undiscovered faction, undiscovered faction. So these are probably out here. The Swaby. Okay, I need another agent. The Romans are doing really well here.
I am the knife. The shadows are friends.
Wow, the Romans are pushing really hard here. They've now got 4 regions down here. Going to need to get my army over here.
Thirsty for battle.
Build this army up. Right, it looks like the army has pulled away.
Moving unseen. Is there nothing else?
What we got here? That's the navy. They've got the Woad warriors out here. They're actually in the sea. Now there's a good chance that these guys could come whizzing round to here if I do it. Well, we got a bit of cash, so let's just can't afford to waste the cash. Right, we've got a couple of these. Lusitani. I think we're going to push up the public order here. I know I need to build these up, but I think the public order here is just as important. Right. Where's this army?
Warriors all.
You march up to here.
Getting on our way. Gathering
And
supplies.
you can get into control. That'll give me a tiny bit more cash. And just going to go for an end turn. Doesn't really make a lot of difference.
Yes.
Oh,
Heading out.
where's that army gone? A little bit worried about this army lurking here. Okay.
For the tribe.
This is my faction leader. You
Thirsty for battle.
get over here.
Get moving. Warriors all.
I'm going to need to bring you up to
On
about
the
here.
move, lads.
And
Getting
you
on
can
our
just
way.
get into patrol.
Get moving,
What
you
we're going to do is
warriors
leave
all.
this army in patrol
Get
here.
moving, you wretches.
A little bit worried about this guy, so I
For
think
the
what we
tribe.
might do is just recruit another couple of small units into here. I don't want anything spectacular, I just want something that's cheap. What's it here? We're 211. I just want something that will deter these guys from coming in. What's it? The Northern Axemen are pretty cheap, but I need to spend the money down in my empire though. What we got here? That's public order. I don't want to aggravate. Oh, public order's here, but that's due to this. We've got here gold mine. Let's have a quick look. That's 250. That's 300. This is still the best route, but we can't really load in too much of this in one go. Oh, you don't have a sanitation building though. I think we're going to drop the sanitation building in there, and we can get some food in here. Food is okay. Lusitani, Bactria, Elysia. Right, everyone's happy except Hispania. So you're 100. I think
Ready for orders.
you can just shoot across this border.
Move out.
And you're at 25, so I
Stragglers
think
will
you're
be
going to get
left
a better
behind.
benefit from that, and you're still positive. That's good. I think I am going to
Thirsty for battle.
grab an extra unit. I don't want your Lusitani nobles 276, 143. I think we're just gonna 211, 183. I think we're gonna just shoot some
Fight for us, lads.
Northern Axemen in there. And the other thing I need to do, this is where it's gonna hurt and hurt badly, is I need to cancel this
Greetings!
trade deal.
Speak plainly and without idle perk. Dealing is done.
Wow. There's all my income gone. But there's nothing we can do about it, guys. Hidden agent exposed. Child is born. And got my agent here.
How can I help on the move?
Want you to get in about there. Now I'm a little bit worried because we've got this navy off here. Well, it's not a navy, it's actually an army. And we've got another army there. So it looks like all the Iceni armies are out here. I mean, what I could do is pull
For the tribe.
this army back this way.
Getting on our way.
I know it's not much of an army, but
Is that all?
I think he can come this way. And well, we got to go for it, guys. So we're going to go to Massilla.
Greetings, my friend.
To join their war
You have my ear
against
for your
the
speech, and if it profits my people,
Iceni. Where
agreement
these
too.
guys are, Helvetia there. Okay. They've accepted. We
The
are
god-
now at war with the Iceni.
Ready for
And this is my king.
None will escape. Siege to their
And
hovels.
we've got a reasonable deployment. Now, do I want to bring my other army in as reinforcements, or should we fight this? We've got total cav superiority, so I think we can fight this ourselves, as long as we fight it on the battlefield. So I'm just going to come in here. Yeah, they've come out. That's instant death for them, I'm afraid. And nice and dry. And I think we're...
Warriors eager for blood.
Where's my spear units?
Warriors.
I think we'll be okay, guys. Iberian swords. Your job is to defend the flanks. Slingers on each side, as usual. Actually, I'll put that cab there. We're going to use this cab over here. What we got? Swordsman. I think we're having you up here. Axe warriors, I want you to work with the cab on this side, and these Iberian swords can work on this side as well. You guys move forward a little bit, and let's pull these guys in a little bit. Got the axe warriors there, got lots of javelins. Okay, they're probably going to be up there. So move forward. I think these guys are going to break cover because they're going to wait up here for us. I'm pretty certain they're going to be up here. So we're just going to move forward. I mean, if we can get the hill on, there they are.
Battle ready and eager. We will pierce their hearts.
Now they're going to have the range on us, so we can't afford to hang back. I think we're just going to... Whoops.
Iberian swords. Axe warriors. Deadly missiles ready.
What we're going to have to do is focus fire. I've got these guys down. Push these guys in. Axemen, all swords up here. We need to get rid of these guys as fast as possible. Guys, pull back.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Come. Guys there.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Cav ran the back.
Missiles ready.
Hey.
Draw your weapons. Fire on orders.
our units has used all its ammunition.
Axes in.
Our general is under attack.
Pull off, pull away. Slingers in. You guys push the center. Split apart. I want you guys over here to pick up these guys who's isolated. You guys start to push the center.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay. Guys, push the center. Wait, General. Stop prattling about.
Men are wavering.
Who's wavering?
Deadly missiles ready.
Okay. Need to break these guys off. Nope. Right, we need to sweep these guys. Bring the cab together. I need to get this well. These guys here. Oh, nope. Hey, break away, break away. We've got to get in amongst there. Okay, axe warriors. Come on. You guys bring in this side. Barbarian cavalry. Right there, off here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Guys, start to sweep this side. Right, we've got one more over here. Hey, General, break away. Right, you guys. General over here. Hey. Yeah, just fresh. Why aren't you moving so quickly? How can infantry? Right, these guys got well and truly creamed. Idiot archers, get away. Hey. Slingers, get away. You're killing my own troops. You guys push in this way. General, up. We've got here Campiagn circle. It's a bit of a slow charge. These ones must be tough. It says they're fresh. Hey.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right, you guys in on that side. These guys are dying. And that's going to give my general some experience. Come on. Yeah. End battle. Decisive victory. So we lost 470. One of my axe units got well and truly beaten up, which is goes without saying. It seems to be the routine. And down they go in Cenabum. Of course, we're going to occupy, and of course, we've got an Impera increase. Thank you, game. We'll have a look at that. So our king has got a there, and we've got what we got here: enclosed settlement, -8 food. Wow. But we've got food there. Public order, -29 public order. I think what we're going to do for the moment, that navy up there can't get ashore. What we're going to do is just bring this army over, just in case these guys get any stupid ideas. And let's just have a look at the Imperium level we've got. So what we got here: expansion, -20 diplomacy, public order, +15 there, +10%. Wow, that's going to be expensive. Let's have a look at my pot for characters. Politics. Well, they like what I've done. My leader has got a wow, got a faction leader with no knight commander. That's a bit of a stupid. And let's have a quick look at what you've got here. You're a deputy low, you're a student, and of course you're a king here, which gives you the extra there. I've got this army here. I could really do with another agent. How much is it going to cost me to recruit an agent here? Nope, can't have an agent. We can get another one of these and another war maiden. I think what I'm going to do is recruit somebody here. Someone who's going to give me, I think the cultural conversion could be useful. Yep. And you can come in there. Does that mean we get another edict? I mean, another edict would be quite useful. Yeah, we get another edict. I think, well, we don't have a complete province here. We've got a complete province here. I think we can drop some cash in there. That might improve my income. I think we're just going to have to risk this by merging these two units together. Okay, I think that's all we can do. This, I'm going to go one more turn, guys, because I just want to know how the Iceni are going to react. Is probably the polite way of saying it. Because I think we're in for a little bit of a slog now. I don't think the Iceni are going to be the pushover I was hoping they would be. Increase in rank. We've now researched timber trackways. The Loricanti military reforms. Their Greek and Roman rivals are highly disciplined. Okay, thank you. There's war between Rome and the Bolli. That's going to be interesting. I just want to look down here. Where's my agent? The Romans aren't pushing any further at the moment. So I think at the moment you guys can just sit there. How are we doing for public order? Yeah, it goes without saying that this is going to be a little bit of a basket case. Now the Iceni don't seem to have reacted, so what I'm going to do is pull this army back up to here, just in case there's a rebellion. I mean, the Iceni have an army there, but I don't think it's going to be a threat. They also pulled their other army that way. They got their army there. I think what we're going to do is pull. I mean, I could bring this army through. I'd rather meet this army in the open battle, so I think we're going to pull this army back this way. We've got a river battle there. Can I recruit? What can I recruit here? Nothing. I've got Gallic swordsman, and we've got just enough money to recruit him. Okay. I think we're going to have to go with the Gallic swordsman. Got lots of experience, if nothing else. That's going to be good. And that's going to be all my cash. And I can't remember where that third agent is. Oh, there you are. You deploy there. So that's reduced the public order of that place. And we're just going to do the technology. What was it again? I've forgotten what timber trackway. So we got a bit more wealth, a bit more tariff from trade. We've now got a level 3 potter. Wealth from agricultural regime. Yeah, my inclination is to go military. But that's going to cost me 333. I can't. Oh, and that's going to give me a level 3 there, and it's also going to give me Hall of Champions. I think Hall of Champions. Let's get here. That's going to, yeah, I think we're just going to go for it, guys. I really want some artillery, so we're just going to have to pay the price on that. And let's have a quick look at here. Enclosed settlement, public order. I'm not feeling this actually, to be honest, guys. I think we're going to take that down. I mean, it's given me a little bit of growth, but I just don't. I'm just going to take that down simply because, as I say, I'm not feeling it. I feel that I mean, this has got lead, so there's got to be a better building than that. We've got some food here, which is holding up. We've got this followers of Belarus here, which again is giving me public order, but at the same time it's not that profitable. And that's actually giving me the growth, so I don't think I actually need that, but I think this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the episode, hope you found it interesting. In the next time we will continue propagating the war against the Iceni. They've got 2 armies coming in, so I think life is going to get a little bit tough. And there's a good chance this army may push against this one here, so we may have to move into the settlement here and defend. But we've got, I think against one army would be okay, but until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.